Alright, today we're going to be talking about the periodic table. We'll start with a brief overview of the history, the purpose of the design, and the basic uses. Alright, first you should be aware of the table's creator, Dmitry Mendeleev, a Russian chemist in 1869. Though Mendelev's version is not the modern-day example of the periodic table, it was a forerunner. Mendeleev's periodic table listed elements based on atomic mass instead of atomic number, which is the same thing as the element's proton number. And as you can see to the right, that is Mendeleev. Alright, the periodic table is also very kind of cleverly named. The elements just happen to be ordered in periods or cycles. The rows of the periodic table are referred to as periods, while the columns are known as groups. As stated before, the rows are listed in order of ascending atomic number, though as you might notice, the elements seem to skip from group to group. Elements skip from group to group in order to retain certain qualities that make each group unique. Each element in a group has the same number of valence electrons. Valence electrons are the electrons in the outer shell of each element. This is very helpful for chemists to be able to predict how an element will react or behave in certain situations. Elements with common valence electrons tend to react similarly. Now, as you can see, the elements are given abbreviations, making it easier to compile all the elements next to each other. Some of the elements have obvious abbreviations. In the case of hydrogen, the abbreviation is H. Other elements might look less familiar, such as gold. Gold is a popular metal, but the symbol for gold is Au, which comes from the Latin word for gold, aurum. That might be pronounced wrong, so don't quote me on that. Some quick facts about the periodic table and the elements include that carbon is the most common and important to life. Francium is the rarest element on Earth, and the letter J never appears in the periodic table. And though there is helium on Earth, it was first discovered by observing the sun. Now, overall, the periodic table is an important tool in the world of chemistry. Understanding how it is formatted can aid in basic understanding of the elements.